Hey guys, this didn't want to work for me, but now I'm up. Now we're up. So right now this is Pinball Emporium, and I am in Future Pinball playing Adam Family, so y'all can see that. So let's see. Keon was good, brother. So let's go. Now, guys, you got to remember that this is not some, a program like it's not Pinball Effects. This is Future Pinball. So somebody took their time to recreate this table. So that's pretty freaking awesome. I'm telling you, you're gonna love this, guys. Once you get this on your system, it's very user friendly. So like if I had a third screen, this right here, that's an actual like a pub pack. You would see that on the third screen. It's video. If you look at it, you'll see. This is true. This is true. Let me change my mic. Let me know if you guys hear me clearer, because I'm using another microphone to get better sound. Okay, perfect. So what I was saying is, if you had a third screen, this area up here would show. It's a for puck packs and stuff like that. So if you pay attention to the gameplay, look up there. I know it's hard to see because I'm trying to get everything on there, but you'll see everything is way better. Oh, oh. So don't think that is the game. It's me. And then you can do scores on this. Unfortunately, on Future Pinball, this is local.
Darling, you look a little tired. Why don't you just relax?
2 out of 3.
If you see it in the DMD, they actually tell you who was the maker of it and whatnot. So let's get into this. Let me see if I can give you a little bit of real gameplay instead of dying all the time. Well, not dying, but draining the ball. See, there's a little bounce to it, and that's real bounce. Like if you were playing real pinball, that bounce is real. That's something that sometimes these um, the arcade ones that we play, they don't get you don't get that so so much. But their physics on here, it's better because they really like pay attention to detail. How the ball bounces, how the paddle, and look how real. I mean, again, you can't see it so much, but you really have to see. You really got to see like if you could see the details on the ball, the way the light reflections, you it's hard to imagine that this is not a real table when you're sitting in front of it. Oh, the ball moves so fast. It moves so fast. All right, so I'm gonna get out of here because I want you to see something that I think that's pretty cool. So this is the interface, guys, and you can select your the. I'm right currently. Let me see here. I am in future pinball tables, but if I hit the nudge button, I could go over to the other table. So this is pin up. This is visual pinball. Again, just future pinball. And then I could go to FX tables. And this is linked to my actual pinup tables. So, yep, that is the board that I'm using. I'm using the one from Cool Toy. Um, it does. You have to buy the power supply separately. And just to let you know, the power supply has to be that was future pinball Wolfenos. The power supply, it you select the voltage, it has to be 12 volt. So unless you can source the power supply somewhere else, it's a barrel, and it has to be 12 volts.
Table loading.
So this operates off of the tables that I have. I will definitely do that. I will definitely do that. This is just to show you proof of concept how it works on pinball. I mean on the Legends pinball.
Oh, this is fun, huh?
I'm using HDMI. So the cool thing about this Pinball Emporium, it it works in unison with other programs. This is using my actual Pinball FX program and the tables that I own. So I have access to leaderboards. I have access to tournaments. Everything is done within the program just to push it out. But theoretically, I'm actually using Pinball FX. Some people have had that, Mr. Chip. I'm I can't say that I have, or I can't say that I have noticed it. But I will say this: everybody's setup is different, so it really depends on your PC, your graphics card. A lot of different factors play into it. That's why it's so hard to replicate. You can do that, Roscoe. It's really is going to be about your setup on your PC, but you can do that. I've seen people use external screens for it. Um, actually, Crow, Crow was using that same way. So let's go ahead and get this started. And I'm actually gonna do a tutorial with Mr. Mr. Pure Play. He's gonna help me out with it. He has some things that he's done to make it easier to, like, if you do have some frame skipping, to fix it. Essentially, there's things that we could do in our settings.
Your progress has been. Hey, Joe. Hey,
So
Joe.
you having that, I don't believe that you would have any issues there. It's not working well. I'm sure that they have to look at certain things. Maybe it could be Intel thing. Maybe it can be AMD. I'm using an AMD 5, i5. Nothing as powerful as you, Antisocial. I definitely will try to help you as much as I can, Mango Slice. Um, I don't believe so. You got to remember that I'm showing it on a 30 frames per second camera, where this gameplay is actually more than 60 frames per second.
Well, then this has been an absolute
But
misfire.
I will say, let me see.
Your progress has been. You haven't made any.
When the adventure begins.
Sure, it was so close. Ah, sweet. Good evening, I'm Tom Tucker. Coming up, important traffic news that can't help you because you're someplace where TV is.
Okay, I see a little bit of like blurriness, so that may be from frame skipping. And that's hard to do at the same time. Oh wow, how am I supposed to do this? I can't do it. Uh oh. I gotcha. That was done with one hand.
Oh.
Mango Slice, we got people that are the worst, i.e., me. You more than likely are gonna beat me in my tournament. So, guys, I would recommend getting this as well for your for your legends, it just makes it comes in handy. I'm sure. Listen, Earth. I'm sure that they will fix whatever needs to be fixed because that is a major selling point for this unit.
Okay, here we go. Hey, Joe! Hey, Joe! I'm over here! Well, then this has been an absolute misfire. Wow. Good. Good so far.
I wonder if this is on FX and not because I didn't notice it on the other one. Let me do this. Let's get out of this.
Oh, this is fun, huh? Your progress has been. Well, who we kidding? You haven't made any progress.
When the adventure begins again.
Let's play a.
Table loading.
Roscoe, with those specs, I don't think that you should have too much of an issue. But then again, there's a lot of different factors. So this is Beach Bums. This is on Visual Pinball. So I'm gonna bring this up and see how it plays. So you know what? I definitely don't see anything in terms of this. This plays butter smooth. So it might be a Pinball FX thing. Not that something's wrong with Pinball FX, but maybe it's something that in terms that the communication with the ALP and Pinball FX. But I'm gonna go over the settings that me and Mr. Pureplay has he put together, and we're gonna test it out and see if we can make it better. I'm sure that there was a lot of input by individuals to kind of rectify anybody's issues. So let me look at that and see if there's anything like that. But I'm telling you right now, playing this right here, the visual pinball in this game is playing like butter. I want to. Let me play another one. Okay, so I have zero problems with FX3, OTG, APL. No game fits laws at all. Yeah. Turn off the VSync and set AA to 2x. So again, that might be it. And that's not the end all be all because you can always launch FX straight through the app and just use this for the other things. It's an issue with ALP and VSync. I'll speak to you about that because um, I'm not going to be able to do that right now. It's a little bit above my level of understanding. So I want to play a different game. I'm limited to the sounds, obviously. Always a classic. We can play an Elvira game.
Table loading.
Run frame skips happen with any input, even main. Look at the attention to detail on this table. I don't. How do I do that on here? Huh?
Hey, let's party.
Now this table, it plays fast, and I have to go into the settings to change the slope. The slope is too high on this. I think I linked on Discord. Let me well, my phone. Unfortunately, I won't be able to do it because I'm using a different PC to do this and stream at the same time. It's hard to replicate. I can say like playing at least the visual pinball tables. I don't see it. I really don't. Now I can see the stuttering at least to not consistently, but enough to notice. It smooths it out. VPX has VSync off by default. That okay. So Meatball, how do I get to VSync on Pinball FX? Mm. What happened? Hey guys, it's in the display setting. Okay, so the regular display setting, like here, if I went to here, in the game, not Windows. Okay, all right. That's that's if he says that's where to go. All right, let's get this situated. Let's try another effects table. Come on, what are you doing? Oh, that sucks. Let me go back to that. I changed.
Table loading.
It's about 300 tables on it.
Game pause. Audio options. Video. Game pause.
Okay. Yeah, buddy. Now let's get this in the right view. Okay, any of you guys know in the chat, can you make this stay on a certain view? I want it to stay on view 2 anytime I start up this system. Can I do that? So I don't know if you noticed, but I turn off animations just by holding the nudge button. There's a feature that you can do through using joystick key that you can make one button have two actions. This is cabinet mode, so I just got to figure out how to do it. Now I don't know if my mind is messing with me because it seems like it's running very smooth. Like I don't see any stuttering. I'm gonna have to run the test, guys, to really give you a true answer. I'm gonna have to run a test.
Play that and go.
The frame skip issue on the playfield is there. Very few on the display do not have it. 2x. Is that also on the menu?
Game paused. Audio options. Video. Game paused.
Okay, let's see. Okay, so I think it still might be there. I notice it when the ball travels a long distance, where it does look like there's some stuttering. Like I didn't notice it there, but when the ball drops from right here, I saw a little bit of a stutter. Hmm. Video driver update. It did help. It did help a lot. So, man, I don't. I'm gonna get with you, Ball, to see if there's any other settings that I can deal with. Thank you, Scott. Appreciate it. No, I'm gonna look into this with Meatball and Pure Play and see if you know there's something again. When I'm playing visual pinball, it just seems butter smooth. This it seems pretty smooth, but then I noticed that when it was a long area, it just like I don't see it. There I saw it a little bit. When I'm hitting it off the flippers, I don't see it. Now, again, sometimes you think you see something you don't, or you feel it. I'm gonna do the test to really verify it because I don't want to alarm someone, but at the same time I don't want to deceive anybody. And then I'm gonna also try playing it straight. See, antisocial. Oh, they're definitely going to work on it to kind of get it right, guys. What up, Brad? So there. Um, I'm gonna look more into this. I just wanted y'all to see how it runs. I wasn't aware that P Dubs was running this show, so I'm gonna do the courteous thing. We're gonna peace out. I'm gonna do an investigation, and we'll get it situated. Buddy. So there's that. Again, program is awesome. We have to look into FX3 to see if that's an issue. The show's over. Okay. Um. Again, pinball, pinball FX, and visual pinball. They both play butter smooth. Oh man. So actually, this let me show you guys
Game
the
pause.
capabilities. Like I'm gonna exit this game.
Single player and hot seat.
I'm gonna go to my exit one more time. Exit one more
Main
time.
menu. Tournament completed.
Okay. Okay.
Main menu. Tournament completed. Tournaments. Active tournaments.
So don't be jealous, Brad. So rainwater is fourth. I'm fifth now. Expired came back. Let's see if I can make sure I keep my I don't have to grow no beard. Let me see if I can take rainwater off.
That one. Hit it.
Let me make sure that I'm in the right view.
Hurry up, Chief. Daylight's wasting. Come on, Chief. It ain't that hard.
See, like this table, it's running so smooth, and maybe it's because the amount of assets that's on the screen. Oh, Jeff better watch out. I mean, yeah, he better watch out because now that I could see the actual play field, it's a big difference. Playing on the PC, I only see so much of the screen. He's in trouble. Jeff, I'm coming.
Are you sure it is a good idea sailing out in the dead of night? Follow the flashlight.
Ah, come
Maybe
on.
I should go alone. Real fun stuff. It won't mean a thing to Mr. Whitey, of course. He didn't go to schools in them tracks. Just more the way does best. Eat. That's one. Hit it.
This this plays so different on the cabinet, man. Like you can see everything. I mean, I'm sure if I put it in portrait mode on a screen, it would be the same way. But
Here to catch a shark. That's one. Hit it. Nice shot. Lock the ball. You got that one locked all right. I'm gonna take a look, Chief. Hope that pier is more
just
stable
knock
than
this
it
old
seems.
man off of it. Come on.
Maybe I
Oh,
should go alone. Think you did good. We still haven't caught the beast.
every dog has his day.
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
we can't let him win though. We can't.
Tournament results.
I don't want no volunteers. I don't want no mates. There's just too many captains on this island. Come on, Chief. It ain't that hard.
So, guys, I'm telling you,
Oh, that was
it,
close.
it plays pretty. Oh, I'm over here.
Lock the ball. What do we got here? Portable shower or a monkey cage?
Stop.
Very
Stop.
nice. Maybe I should go alone. Real fine stuff. It won't mean a thing to Mr. Whitey, of course. He didn't go to schools in them tracks. His born the way he does best. Eat. That's one. Hit it. Come on, Chief. It ain't
Stop playing with me. Okay, well, let's get this one right here.
What's over there? What's gotten into this damn thing?
Where's the next light? Okay.
He's near.
Yes, he is. Come on, stop messing with me, bro.
There!
All right, gotta get this one.
I see something there. What's gotten into this damn thing?
Where's the next light?
Follow the flashlight. What was that?
Oh yeah. Let's go to the next light. Let's go to the next light. Oh, come on. I thought that hit the light. You over here acting up, broski.
Out there! He ain't fooling me. Never tell what'll happen next. What was that?
That's 5 G's. 5 mil. I'll take that.
What's over there?
Come on.
What's gotten into this damn thing?
What else? Oh, now I gotta hit the cage. Okay. I can get an extra ball. Get an extra ball. Come on.
Come on, hurry.
Stop messing with me.
Got your extra chance, Chief.
Yep, I'll take that.
Well, Chief, nothing's easy, is it?
No, it's not. Nothing is easy. So this is running through Pinball Emporium, but using FX3, and there may be a screen flipping issue on certain games that I've noticed. I will say it was minimal at best, but it was there. When I'm playing the whatchamacallit,
Down you go. You did good. We still haven't caught the beast. One more time. There's one. Hit it.
I missed it.
Come on, Chief. It ain't that hard. Use the barrel to keep track of him.
Now I gotta hit the barrels because I'm on the chase.
We've got to get a good shot at that partner's head.
Oh,
You got lucky there.
I did get lucky.
We got one barrel on him.
I gotta get another barrel for the chase.
He's coming.
Oh man.
You're here.
I was gonna get some buku points there.
There's one. Hit it.
Okay, guys. So I will say I think that
Hurry up,
there
Chief.
there is a lot of promise in there, and I think we'll have to work out some of the kinks. We got to work out some of the kinks. This is the tournament right now. This is the tournament that's I'm playing the on there. I don't know. He said it would be relatively soon. I was assuming that it was going to be this weekend. It maybe now. So guys, I'm going to call it. I want to do some investigating. the last time I checked, I didn't have this issue, so I don't know. Let's see what's happening. But I appreciate you guys for stopping by. Let's get this worked out. Let's do another stream so I'll have things tested and everything like that. So, with that being said, guys, thank you for stopping by. And as always, guys, keep it gaming, brother. Keep it gaming.